The State Department announced today it's offering big financial rewards for information leading to the whereabouts of 4 ISIS leaders, up to $20 million total. Joining us from Washington is State Department correspondent Margaret Brennan. Margaret, who are these guys?
Well, the State Department is going to pay between $7 and $3 million, putting a price on the heads of these 4 senior ISIS leaders. Among them, the chief spokesperson for ISIS. His name is Abu Muhammad al-Adnani. They also are asking for information on the man who runs the suicide bombing operation for ISIS, as well as a Georgian national by the name Tarkan Batrashvili, and he's believed to run the prison where many foreign hostages are held. All 4 of these men are believed to be in Syria, which is a place that the U.S. has had a lot of difficulty in terms of developing a strategy on how to conduct airstrikes there that would really cut off ISIS, because they have had a real safe haven across that Iraqi border inside of Syria.
Margaret, today President Obama announced his pick for a new Joint Chiefs chairman. It is Joseph Dunford. Can you talk about Dunford a little bit?
Well, General Dunford is really an old hand, particularly when it comes to Afghanistan. He was the top commander there as the U.S. led combat operations against al-Qaeda and engaged with the Taliban there. He's going to be helping to advise President Obama on how to end that war, draw down those troops, but also how to win in this air campaign against ISIS, both in Iraq and in Syria. It's believed that he's really going to sail through this congressional confirmation that he has to go through, and that he could take the job in September when he would replace the current chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Chairman Dempsey. Dunford would be only the 2nd Marine in U.S. history to have this top military job.
Margaret, Africa is such a focus right now, especially the Horn of Africa, and the Secretary of State is now going to be heading to Djibouti. What do they hope to accomplish?
Well, the Secretary of State is going to this small East African country because it is a huge, very key hub in the U.S. counterterrorism efforts. There is only 1 permanent U.S. military installation in the entire continent of Africa, and that's in this country of Djibouti. This is where a lot of U.S. military operations are launched from, including U.S. drone strikes in Yemen and in Somalia and the surrounding areas. It's also a place where about 500 Americans have fled. They've been escaping the violence in Yemen, going to Djibouti, trying to get the U.S. embassy and consulates there to get them help, get them to the United States. And KERRY is going to be going to some of those diplomatic posts to meet with the diplomats who are helping them and some of the Americans. I mean, they're doing everything from seeking DNA tests to prove that the children they're fleeing from are actually theirs and deserve to be given American help to escape the violence. They're also asking for passports. So it's really a dire situation for many of these Yemenis who are in Djibouti, but also a very key country where the U.S. is trying to build more goodwill.
We will wait to hear more. Margaret Brennan in D.C., thank you very much.
Thank you.